Hi everyone, my name is Tiana, and today we'll be designing this amazing landing page. Today is day 4 of the daily UI challenge. So we'll be designing this amazing landing page, as you can see. So before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video to your community, design friends, and everyone. Okay, let's get started. So to design the landing page, we have to at first select our frame. So you go here, click on this frame icon in the Figma. So you come here and select, I'll be working with desktop. Yeah, so this is my desktop. Then I would have to add layout grid. As you can see already, I already got my images, my color, though I'll be explaining the color later in the video, but right now I will have to add the layout grid for my design. So click on the desktop, come to this side, the right side, you can see layout grid here. So I'll just click on the plus button, click twice, because I'll be adding the row and the column grid to my design. So I'll select, click on like the dots, the like 9, is it 9? Yeah, 9 dots here, so that you can customize your grid and not use the default grid for your design. So I'll click on this grid drop down and select column. So yeah, I'll be using the 12 column grid with a margin of 100 and a gutter value of 24. Yes, so the other one I'll have to select the row. I want to set the row grid, so the counting should be as many as possible. So I just choose random number. So now I'll just choose 3000, then go to type. The type will be top, the height will be 8, the offset is 0, the gutter will be 0 as well. So yeah, I'm done with the layout grid. Then I'm ready to start my design. Let's go. So I already have an icon here that I will use for my logo, so I'll bring that here. Okay, let me set the background color first. Okay, let me say I'm using purple actually, but this is going to be like a dark mode design. As you can see, it's definitely going to be a dark mode. So I will come here and say, okay, how did I select my color? I already know the color I'll be using for my primary color, which is purple, this shade of purple. So I always use HSL to like select my colors. So for this color I'm using 40, the light is like 40. So to select the dark that I'll be using, this is going to be 5. Yeah, it's going to be like 5. The same thing, you can see, let me just duplicate this. So bring this down and change the 40, the light, which is 40, to 5. You can see like it's actually the same thing. So here I'll be choosing, I already changed most of this color, so I'll be using this. So you can see how I select my background color. So you can use from the range of 10 to 5. I always keep it at 10 to 5 though. So I'm just giving you based on personal advice, things that I do, not like the industry standard or this is how everyone does it. No, just based on my own experience. So yeah, so I have like the dark background here. So I'm bringing the logo, so you can see like the logo is actually pumping. So the logo is currently this color, which is like 90. Yeah, so let me change the color to white first, and let me tell you how I will change. Let me change this to pick this color, then come here and choose 90. 90 is like the lighter version of this color. So I'm still using same color but different, what is it called? So yeah, for this 100 from the top too, I'll keep it 100 from the top. Let's keep it 100 from the top. Then okay, I will add my navigation links. So I'll have like an about me, which will be like 18, make this 10. It's in medium. Let me duplicate this. Control D for duplicates. Control D for duplicates. Products. Contacts. So which is all, the size is actually 18 and the medium, and it is actually medium, the width is actually medium. So I will select all. You can see I select one, the mouse and like select all, then I will group them, Ctrl G for grouping, then I'll add to layout. So follow this direction, and here the spacing between them also to be 40. It will be 40. So I'll bring it here. Bring it here. So yeah, I'll be using the colors now. So my light color for my text is going to be this color, which is the same color, but it is going to be like 90. No, I don't think I will be using, I don't want to use 90. I want to use 98. Okay, yeah, 98 for my colors, just for the contrast, you know, for accessibility in your design. So I would pick this color. You can see the code for this color, FB, F7, FD. Okay, so you can just inspect the colors. So okay, then now I'll create my button. So my button is going to be a shop now. Okay, so my button text is 18 medium, same 18 medium, and I would right click on it and select frame selection. Okay, so this is how I create my button in Figma. So I create my button in Figma. I will add fill. So add auto layout. I want to be centered. I want this to be 24, 12. Okay, 24, 12. Yeah, I want to make this 32 actually. 32. So, and with a border radius of 8, the radius of 8. I want to change the colors so you can see what I am doing. So for this, the button fill color is going to be 90. You can see the 90 here, while the text is going to be my background color, just for contrast. So you can see for the background, for the text, the about me, the length, I use the 98. So now I'm just flipping things up so that the contrast will, people will easily be able to view the button. Okay, so after that, I wanted to style this button and add stroke. So a stroke button of about, let me just say 8, and the color is going to be my primary color, which is like 40 for this. Okay, I want to zoom in so that you can see the button. Select this so you can see the button right now. You can see the style, the button style here. So 32 here, 12, 32, 12. So that's the margin for the button, and you can see the style. Okay, I'll be using this button. So let me show the grid. This grid is just to guide us on our spacing. So I'm going to make this, I'm going to select the 3. Okay, I want to add text to the logo. Okay, open art. Make this 22. Bring this down here. Press the Alt key to get the spacing value between them. On the side, this is 20.2. I need to keep this at 8. So lines, line center. So I'm going to select 3 and group them together. Ctrl G, group them together. After grouping, I'm going to ensure this is actually at the middle. So and the same, this is actually at the middle as well. This is not gonna change. So this is it. You can see everything is just center aligned, and make sure it is 100 from the top. Okay, so we're done with the top navigation. So if you are going to create more than one screen, now is the time for you to make it a component. So you can click here and click here. You can see create component button, and you can right click on it and click on create components, anyone here, so that when you make changes, it's going to reflect on all the variations of the component that you're using in your file. But we're not going to do that here. So I'm going to add more colors to the background. So I want a circle. I'll send it to the back. Let's make this 85. I want to make it 85 or 25. That's alright. Okay, let's see. 15. Okay, I'll add effects, drop shadow. I'll click on the drop down, then layer blur. Let me try 300. So you can see we have something going on here. Can you see that? Yeah. So I want to duplicate this and bring it here. Just put it somewhere. That doesn't have to be perfect. So just do whatever you want to do. Then make this 20. Now let me make this 15. Make this 20. Okay, so let's say this. So you can see what we have going on. So I'll just add the my text. So I want to say something like add emotions and feelings. Okay, add emotions and feelings to your space with unique piece of art. So I'm going to make this 48 medium. Okay. So for the 9, I'm going to make it 68. Yeah, that's okay. So let me change the color. Don't want to leave it as pure white. Yeah, you can say 98. Okay. This is going to be 16 and regular. So which is 20. I'm going to make it 28. So let me edit this. you click on any element on your design, hold the alt key and hold the like the distance, so that you can know if you want to add more distance or reduce the distance between your elements. So here, then I'll copy the button, duplicate, actually Control D, duplicate, then bring it back here. I want it to have a spacing of 40, yeah, 40. Just make sure everything is left aligned. Okay, now it's time to add an image. You know, you can say 1,000 words with an image. So let's go. That's going with this image. I'm going to duplicate this. Okay. Come here and click on this scale icon, scale tool. Actually, if you are dealing with images, you want to scale it down, not move. So click on the shift button, select both, to select both, then click on this to mask. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to scale this up. I think this is perfect. Then the border radius of 24. I mean, why not? Because I want to keep like the border radius consistent. 24. Then I'm going to make a triangle. Is it a triangle? Rectangle, sorry. Yeah. So I'm going to make it the same height and radius of 24 actually, and that stroke to it going to be the right stroke to the right. So click here, stroke. Which color do I want to go for? I'll go for this, the 40. So I want to make this, I think that's 16. I'll see. Oh, that's a lot. I'll make it outside. That's good. Then I want to set this to the back. So let me see. I don't know if you can see this, but you can see the effects. This is actually the rectangle here, but you can see the effects. You see the effects. So yeah, that's what I'm going for. Okay, so the final thing I will be adding to this. Okay, first I want to make sure this, I want to group this, I want to lock this so that I can select every other thing. So I want to group this, Ctrl G, and group this as well, Ctrl G, and make sure this and this. Group it again. Make sure this is actually left aligned, okay. So I want to make the distance between this and this to be 160. Is 160? I think 160 is okay for me. Yeah, 160 is okay for me. Perfect. So if yours is not actually 160, you can click the top arrow button to decrease it, or the bottom arrow to increase it, so that you can see the number and decide when you have a number that you're okay with. But actually I'm using a 8 grid system. If you notice, all my spacing can actually be divided by 8. So the spacing between these elements is 40. 40 divided by 8 is like 5. 160 divided by 8 is 20. Yeah, I think 20. Yeah, so all my elements, the body and the text, and this text is actually 8. The spacing between them is actually 8. The spacing between this and this is 40. So if I don't know if you can notice, so I'm using like the 8 grid system to decide the number that we use. So I want to add this elements down here, so, and I want to add it like this. So I need a rectangle. Let me make this 16 and see the radius. No, 24. I think I'm going 24. Okay, so this is so rounded. Okay, you can see this. I want to make this like this. Let me go for 45 degree actually. So let me reduce the size. Control T. Do this here so that you can see. Control D to duplicate. Also reduce the spacing. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this shape. I'm not sure if I'm okay with this. This does not have to be perfect. I just want a shape that looks different. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. So I'm going to group them. Okay, I'm going to do the same masking, the image masking I did here. So what I'll just do is select duplicate one of the images, bring it here, use the scale. You can use the shortcut K, sorry. So do that. So with the K button on your keyboard, I'll make sure to like select both and mask. So you can see this. I want to like scale. I want to scale this a little. So you can see. Okay, I'm going to scale this down as well. Okay, and duplicate. Okay, so I'll come here and copy this with Ctrl C. I will come in here and double click this to select the image actually. So when I select the image, I will right click and paste to replace. Click on paste to replace. So you can see like the image changed immediately. So I'll just scale this to my preferred, what is it called? Preferred style. I think this is okay. I'll do the same thing again. Duplicate this, copy the third image, Ctrl C, copy, come in here. I'm not selecting the mask group. If you can see here, you can see the mask group here, but I'm going to double click until I'm selecting the image. So I will right click the image and paste to replace. So this image replaces the former image that's there. That's basically what I'm doing. So this is one of the Figma shortcuts that you can use to speed up your work. And I think I want to keep this here. So the space, I want the space between them to be like okay. I think let me decide where I want this to be first. I'm selecting the desktop and I want to show grid so that I can make the session here based on the grid. I think this is perfect. So make this call with this space, but I want the spacing of 80. Yeah, same here too. You can add auto layers for this, but I'm planning not to use auto layers so that you can see how. So you can use the arrow key. I'm using the left arrow now to see if, so you can see. And yeah, let me hide the layers grid. And yes, we've come to the end of the daily UI challenge day for landing page design. So I've been making a lot of like lights background. So I just want to switch things up and show you guys how to design dark mode. Yeah, design a dark mode. Switch your design up and try out new things. And please don't forget, when you do your own design, you can post it on, try to post your work online, post it on Twitter. But if you're going to post it on Twitter, you feel free to tag me at Design with Anne so that I can retweet, message you, and we can connect beyond YouTube videos. So please, if you've watched this video to this point, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment done if you are done with this design. Even if you are not ready to post, comment down below, comment done. If you are confused with a particular aspect of this design, let me know in the comment section so that I can provide answers, show you stuff. And maybe if you are confused, we can actually schedule like a one-on-one thing, so where I can really explain this to you guys. If you do not understand anything, let me know in the comment section. I'm here to help you the same way you are here to help me as well. So thank you. That will be all for this video. See you next time. Thank you.